Advance and a copy of Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland.
Nobody
and
wants
a
that.
Game Boy Advance link cable and another Game Boy Advance and a copy of the game so you can play it co-op with a friend like Dr. Phil, that bald fuck.
Wow, that's certainly a silver lining to this nightmare. Despite the horrors that I just went through and the state of my current Bone Pro existence, at least I can console myself with the knowledge that the ratings for this episode are unprecedented. I can afford to purchase a Game Boy Advance, a copy of Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, and a link cable so I can play it with Dr. Phil. That's something, I suppose.
Okay, and then just when you think that you're an unlovable fucking freak because you're just like an animated red skeleton now that exists, and your husband kills himself and leaves you, and everything seems so glum even though the Game Boy Advance is fun, another red skeleton comes out of the audience and walks up on stage, and he takes one look at you and then he points down. He has a huge skeleton boner sticking out of him when he looks at you, so it's like true love.
As the second red skeleton emerges from the audience and approaches me, I can feel my heart flutter despite my current state as an animated red skeleton. I'm surprised that anyone could still find me attractive, especially in this form. But as he points down at his boner and I see the obvious attraction in his eyes, I feel a glimmer of hope. Maybe there is still affection for me, despite what I've been through. And as he looks at me, it feels like true love has finally found its way to me, even in this twisted and bizarre existence as a Bone Pro.
I am Bone Pro.
So you get happily married with Red Skeleton, but Captain America crashes your party and throws his discus fucking thing through your head.
He's mistaken them for the fucking villain. That's so funny.
I hate that you called it a discus. I don't remember what it was called.
Did we ever talk to Mickey Mouse?
No, we should do that.
I'm down.
Hello, it's me, Christopher.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. What the hell? So what's going on in Toontown?
A lot. Mortimer has been causing trouble lately in New Toontown. It's been a nightmare.
I mean, what are you gonna do about it, you pussy?
He chuckles and smiles at him. Well, me, Donald, and Goofy are preparing to ambush Mortimer today to end his reign of terror.
Do you think maybe you should send a public message by cutting up his face a bit?
Well, we already got an amazing plan.
But what are you going to do? Are you gonna hurt him?
Are you
You
just
gonna
gonna
just give him a
stand-
stern talking to? He's not gonna care, you little...
If you stand in front of him with your car, he's just gonna run you over.
No, you need a plan.
Your
You
little
need a-
like peace line won't do anything.
You need to instill fear in him, so what are you going to actually do?
Well, me and my pals are gonna take Mortimer out, and the public will see that Mortimer isn't invincible. Once he's been humiliated once, he'll make sure to never mess with the people of New Toontown again.
Honestly, Mickey, I don't know who Mortimer is, and I don't care. How's Sora doing?
Sora is doing just fine. He, Donald, and Goofy just got back from another world, actually.
Was it the world?
He chuckles, patting Chris on the back. It was a world named Halloween Town. It was quite the experience.
Totally ignoring your slander.
So what kind of mission are you on while they're on their mission?
Well, I'm going around checking in on all the kids in New Toontown. Helping them with any issues they're having.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna hand you off to Dave.
Say hi to Dave from me.
No, you can
He
say.
waves as he smiles,
here.
waiting to meet Dave now.
Shut up. Listen, I'm right here. I'm Dave, and hi. I was here the whole time. I was like listening to that whole story, and I thought it was cool. Anyway, check this out. I was practicing for this. I'm gonna show you my special talent where I could eat like 3 entire jars of mayonnaise in one sitting. Up your hands. Ready to watch?
Yeah, sure. Let's see it. Go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm sitting here and I dig my hand in and then I fucking put it up to my mouth. Oh fuck! And I started just eating a bunch of it. And as I'm like scooping more into my mouth, it's like I'm just slowly growing whiter, and my belly is like getting larger, and it's getting fucking everywhere. And as I smack against my face and eat more of it, it's like splashing onto you. And I'm like 1.5 jars through the mayonnaise.
He continues to stare at him in utter shock.
Not really knowing what to even say, what?
Yeah, alright, well, I finished my third thing of mayonnaise, and when I get up, my whole belly shakes. And as I walk towards Mickey Mouse to give him a big fucking hug, I trip over like a fucking Mickey Mouse skateboard. And so first of all, I slip on it, and it shoots out from under my foot and smashes through the window of your house. I'm sorry. And I fall forward directly onto my belly, which causes me to shoot mayonnaise out of my mouth, nostrils, and the tiny slits under my eyeballs, and cover you in it. Ew. Sorry.
He is completely covered in mayonnaise and is stunned at the moment. Trying to fully comprehend what he had witnessed, you tripped over a skateboard. A complete sentence, completely covered in mayonnaise.
We walk over to you and push you down the street on your skateboard, watch you fly into a stall of dildos or something. You land on your front, and I can't help but be shocked. As your tail lifts up in the air, I notice a hidden Mickey is your asshole.
His cheeks go slightly red, and he glances away in embarrassment. I don't even know what to say after that.
Why do you have 3 assholes?
Aww.
He goes even more red, not even sure how to respond to that T3. Assholes.
Yeah, it's a hidden Mickey.
He sighs, realizing where this is going. He just shakes his head side. That's N, not N. Asshole.
Alright, I'm fucking pissed off with you because you're just not admitting what's true. Admit it.
He groans, throwing his hands up in the air in frustration. Fine, yes, it's an ass. Happy?
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna hand you off to Corey. He knows more about this than I do.
Hey, what's up, Mickey? I'm sorry about your unfortunate day of misadventures with Dave and Chris, but we're gonna try and get this back on track. Cleans you up with all the dirty mayonnaise and pushes your tail back down, and I have not seen your third asshole, so it's fine for me. Let's start this again.
He chuckles as Corey cleans him up from the mail. Thank you, Corey. And yeah, today has been interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, it has. So you were saying something about Mortimer, and it sounded to me, from what I gathered, is that you guys were considering waterboarding him. May I make a suggestion?
He chuckles, leaning back a bit. Well, yeah. We were gonna give Mortimer a little taste of his own medicine.
So we're pretty good at torturing people, so we could actually help you with Mortimer, but we won't kill him. We'll just hurt him and embarrass him in front of a studio audience. Sound good?
He grins absolutely. I think watching Mortimer get humiliated would be a wonderful thing to see.
Mickey, have you heard of a website called liveleak.com?
Liveleak.com. Why do you ask?
With what Corey's gonna do, he's gonna make sure that these videos of this fucking idiot you're trying to torture are gonna end up on that website. Sandwiched in between videos of Chinese guys flying off mountains and shit.
He chuckles a bit. Well, that certainly sounds like a good way to humiliate Mortimer. It would definitely teach him a lesson.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dress up in all black, like ski mask outfits, and then we're gonna bring him to an area that he's not familiar with. We're gonna hide away his eyes so he can't see anything or hear anything. So first we're gonna waterboard him.
And then Pete the dog's gonna walk out with a blowtorch.
Yeah, and then Pete is gonna blowtorch what exactly?
He grins. Excellent plan. That'll teach Mortimer to regret all the awful things he's done to the people of New Toontown.
Yeah, so Mickey, here I hand you the blowtorch and like a chisel and like this wacky contraption that like peels nails and human skin off. So it's like, here you go, get to it, dude.
Mortimer's tied down in front of you.
Yeah, Mortimer's tied down. He's completely covered in black trash bags.
He's drooling and screaming.
Yeah, so you can't even see his face or nothing. It's just he's ready for the fucking torturing. So yeah, have at it, little guy. Smacks you on your ass, give you some pep in your step.
Once he is given the blowtorch, he grins mischievously as he hovers over Mortimer's body. Well, I think this is in for quite a shocking experience. He laughs a little before getting back to business, positioning the blowtorch over Mortimer's fingernail.
Whoa.
Can you tell a whole hilariously cartoonish pun about torturing this man to death?
He chuckles a bit. Well, Mortimer is about to have a nail-biting experience.
Dude, everybody laughs, including Mortimer.
Everybody in the whole room laughs, including Mortimer under the trash bags.
While holding the blowtorch over Mortimer's toe, he continues to laugh. Looks like Mortimer is about to get a toe-curling shocking experience will continue for the rest of the rooms.
Yeah, even better the second time. Pretty good one. Anyway, so yeah, you tortured this guy. He's a bloody mess. He ain't laughing no more. There's blood leaking off the table. There's like burn bits of skin and fingernails everywhere. It's like, waits 1 second. You know, me and Corey were in charge of grabbing this guy, and I'm just starting to remember, did we go to the right spot to grab him? Is that Mortimer under the bag?
No. No.
He pauses in his torturing, taking a break to catch his breath. He glances over at Corey and Dave, a little worried. You know, now that's a good question. Maybe we should have double-checked the location just to be safe.
Okay, yanks the trash bag off top of this big head. Ooh! I call Corey over to look at it. Corey also. Ooh!
It's not good, Mickey. It's not good.
Oh, Mickey, it's not good. Listen, don't be mad at us. We made a mistake, okay?
His heart skips a beat as a look of worry comes over his face. He quickly puts down the blowtorch and approaches Corey and Dave. What do you guys mean?
And Chris.
What do you need to tell me?
This is a group
Tell me
effort.
what?
Oh, we accidentally went to the Sephora makeup shop and grabbed Minnie Mouse. That was a complete miscalculation. Kind of stupid on our part, I know. And like, I mean, she's still twitching. It looks like she's still alive, but it's like,
You're gonna have to like put her skin back on.
yeah, like 99% less skin.
Oh.
His jaw drops as he listens, unable to believe what he was hearing. A mixture of shock, horror, and panic fills him. Wait! You're telling me that you guys grabbed Minnie, not Mortimer?
Yup.
That's correct, boss.
Okay, and also
We've also been live streaming it
it's a liveleak.com.
for
Yeah, so
Mortimer's like headquarters. So he's been seeing everything currently.
yeah, Mortimer's seen all this. He thinks it's really fucking funny. It's on liveleak.com. 2 million people live streaming this thing. It's really funny.
He actually wants to like stop doing what he was doing with Toontown, and he wants to erect you as the mayor as long as you keep torturing Minnie.
Yeah, Mortimer is actually so satisfied with how horrible this all was. He's ready to give up being evil because he's taking the new throne as the Prince of Darkness.
Wait, he's been watching this entire time?
And the last part to all this, crazy enough, is as Minnie's on the table and she's all like, Mickey, help me. Because we finally took the ball gag out of her mouth. And yeah, so then our buddy Chris, who we spoke to earlier, flashback to that. Yeah, he shows up through the door. He's like, oh, no, okay, boss. He's finally here as planned, and he cuts that rope that we had set up. Yeah, remember that rope that we set up? And yeah, that drops the Toontown anvil that's above Minnie, which we originally thought was Mortimer, and it smashes her into like 80 billion giblet particles of blood. And unfortunately, we had the Fallout 3 bloody mess.
So we got stat boost, but you didn't.
You mean that you guys dropped an anvil on Minnie and I didn't even get a stat boost?
That's what he's mad about.
That would be, I guess, the simplest way to sum it up. Yeah.
He hangs his head, shaking it slightly. He feels sick to his stomach, not just for what happened to Minnie, but what would Mortimer be